doing? Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Bedtime Stories with Hannah. I really hope that you've been enjoying listening to these as much as I have had fun reading them. And if you are enjoying them, then do let me know. It's really nice to hear from you guys, which brings me on to today's book, because I have got some friends that I really wanted to start this project for, but then I sort of thought, why not expand it to everybody? So I asked my very good friend Owen what his favourite book was and what he would like me to read, and he chose for you guys Charlie Cook's favourite book. This is another book by the fantastically talented Julia Donaldson, and she has done some incredible other books. If you didn't know, of course, it was The Gruffalo the other day, but we're going to do some more of hers as time goes on because I know that she's a real favourite. So without further ado, this is Charlie Cook's favourite book. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Charlie Cook who curled up in a cosy chair and read his favourite book about a leaky pirate ship which very nearly sank, and a pirate chief who got the blame and had to walk the plank. The chief swam to an island and went digging with his hook. At last he found a treasure chest, and in it was a book about a girl named Goldilocks and 3 indignant bears who cried, "Who's had our porridge? Who's been sitting on our chairs?" They went into the bedroom and Baby Bear said, "Look, she's in my bed, and what's more, she's got my favourite book about Sir Percy Pilkington, a bold and fearless knight, who told the dragon, 'Wait, I'm not quite ready for the fight. You must hear this one first.' And then his armour clanked and shook as he read aloud a joke he'd found inside his favourite book about Rowena Redalot, a very well-read frog, who jumped upon a lily pad and jumped upon a log, then jumped into the library which stood beside the brook, and went, 'Read it, read it, read it,' as she jumped upon a book about an oak tree full of birds. Each bird had built a nest, and they had a competition to decide which one was best. They chose an owl to judge it, and the winner was a rook, whose nest was lined with pages from his very favourite book about a girl who saw a flying saucer in the sky. Some small green men were in it, and they waved as they flew by. She tugged her mother's sleeve and said, 'Look, Mum, what I've just seen!' But Mum said, 'Hush, I'm trying to read my favourite magazine about a wicked jewel thief who stole the king's best crown, but then got stuck behind some sheep which slowed his car right down. The king dialed 999, and soon the cops had caught the crook and flung him into prison, where he read his favourite book about a greedy crocodile who got fed up with fish and went on land to try to find some other kind of dish. He went into a bookshop, and he there grew even greedier, while reading on page 90 of a large encyclopedia about the biggest birthday cake the world had ever seen. A team of royal cake makers had made it for the Queen. The cake was so delicious that a famous spaceman took a slice of it to Jupiter. He also took a book about a ghost who glided round a castle every night, carrying her head and giving everyone a fright. She kept it up till morning, then she found a shady nook and put her head back on again to read her favourite book about a cosy armchair and a boy called Charlie Cook." Wow, what a fantastic book Charlie Cook chose to be his favourite, and thank you so much, Owen, for choosing that one for me to read for you. If any of you want me to read any of your favourite books, do let me know what they are and I will do my absolute best to find them and read them to you in the coming weeks. But thank you very much for watching again, guys, and I'll see you on Tuesday.